Hello, this is Hariprem, and I will introduce to you the second level of the meditation, Circle of Light. In the first level, we have seen that we can connect the heart center with the sex center. We have seen that the man breathes out his energy to his partner from the sex center, and he receives the energy back in the heart center. And the woman does exactly the opposite. She breathes out, she shares her energy from the heart center and receives the energy back from the man in the sex. Now, in the second level, we open a new connection, a connection to the divine. So when the man receives his energy back in the heart, he opens through his seventh chakra to the divine, and the energy is being received by the woman and given back to him from the heart. And then we have two circles. One circle connecting the sex and the heart, and the second circle connecting the heart with the divine. We will show now this beautiful meditation connecting the sex, the heart, and the divine with our beautiful Tantrikas Guna and Alexei. Before they start the meditation, they open up the sacred space between them. First of all, in their own heart, they close their eyes, they feel themselves like God and Goddess. They imagine a sacred place, maybe a temple in the Himalayas. And from there, they can open their eyes and meet each other, the hands in Namaste, and they can start the bowing down ritual as the opening of the meditation. So now the goddess bows down first at the feet of the man, the male energy. And slowly she comes back up and she meets again in the eyes. And then the man also bows down at the feet of the goddess, showing his longing to surrender to her female energy. And slowly he comes back up and they meet again in the eyes. The hands are in Namaste, and now they can slowly bring the hands back down. So now they are in the right mood, in the right space to start the meditation. So now the god and the goddess, they connect the hands and they keep looking in the eyes. And they take a moment to feel ready. And then it is the goddess who initiates the movement. And also it's the goddess who gives the speed of the movement. So the man follows the energy of the woman. So the woman breathes out from the heart center, sharing her energy, and breathing in from the sex center, and the man does exactly the opposite. This is exactly the same as in level 1 of the Circle of Light meditation. And it is recommended to do this at least 10 minutes, or that you really feel that you need more time, you do it longer. When you feel the flow of energy is opening, then it is time to open up the second circle. But there is no hurry, and enjoy every moment of this beautiful process. So now it is the time to open up the second circle. So the men, you take the energy in the heart and open up to the divine through the seventh chakra with your out breath. And the goddess, you receive it on the in-breath from the crown, from the seventh chakra. Take it in the heart and share it again back to the man from the heart. And then we go back to the circle down to the sex. And like this we have the two circles flowing. The circle from the sex to the heart and from the heart to the divine. And also this circle is suggested to do it at least 10 minutes. At the end of the 10 minutes, or if you want to do it longer, that's also fine, you come together in a Shiva Shakti position. The man receives the goddess on his lap. You close the eyes, and there is only melting. This is a very beautiful moment of melting energy. The Shiva and the Shakti energy melting in a space of light, an inner space where both of you can disappear into something beyond duality. In this space beyond duality, you can dissolve into the mystery of life. It is a very deep experience. And after 5 or 10 minutes of melting, the couple can come out of the Shiva Shakti embrace and come back in front of each other on their knees. And to conclude the meditation, we do again the bowing down ritual to share gratitude. Every meditation is a real gift, and it is very important to end the meditation with the sharing of gratitude. So they're sitting again in front of each other on their knees, the hands come in Namaste, looking in the eyes, and then the woman can bow first down, sharing her gratitude to the man, to her partner. And slowly come back up, meeting again in the eyes. And then the man can do the same, bowing down at the feet of the goddess. And slowly coming back up, meeting again in the eyes. And then it's time for a smile and a hug. It is nice to keep the playfulness alive in this deep and beautiful process of the circle of light. So this meditation you can keep practicing with your partner, and it opens really a miraculous depth in your intimacy, where you're really open to a spiritual connection. The meeting of Shiva and Shakti is really the cosmic union, where your souls have a deep longing for. It is very precious. It will enrich your life, it will enrich your love and your intimacy, and you will discover dimensions that you have never dreamt about.